What's the haps, folks? This is Professor App here with a Let's Play of Syberia. Last time we continued our journey to Europe and we finally made it to Aralbad. Yes, so after we found out that Helena Romanski had left her opera career and retired to Aralbad, we spoke with the conductor and the owner of the factory, and he told us that we could take a vehicle to get to Aralbad because we couldn't take the train, not without Oscar's hands. So he said that we could get a vehicle which was that was kept in this cosmodrome in the factory. So we told us to take the monorail up there, and that's where we met this old drunken pilot who had met Hans Vorarlberg and was planning to go on this journey into space as part of this project that he and Hans have been working on to try and build a plane to fly into space. Unfortunately for him, it turned out that Hans found out that the people, the governments and the generals who were in charge of the project, wanted to use Hans's machine to use as a weapon in the war. So, as a result, when Hans found out, he basically pulled the plug on the operation and just abandoned it completely. And so, because of that, the pilot himself wasn't able to go into space, and he'd just been staying up in the Cosmodrome all this time getting drunk. Which is, I guess, that makes a lot of sense if you had to give up on your dream like that. So we had to help him. First, we had to help him sober up, where he fell into this machine, and we had to get him waking up by pouring water on him, which was quite funny. And then he told us that we could use this airship, which he could give us to take us to Aralbad, but on the one condition that we help him fly the plane into space. So that's what we did. We had to get him ready, and then get a blood sample from him as well, to then to show that he was okay and that he was fit to fly. Turned out he wasn't, because his alcohol levels were too high, so we just used some of our own blood as a sample. And then he just flew off into space, not probably telling us what exactly this trick was to using the airship. But we managed to work it out in the end. The reason we couldn't fly it was because of all the birds in the way, so we used the pilot's his pet eagle to scare away all the birds. And as a result, we were able to fly from Comclesgrad all the way to Aralbad here. And while we were there, we also had these awful conversations with the people back home, including Olivia, who was Kate's friend, who I think is starting to side with her fiance in this argument that they're having. But I'm not really sure why, because I don't understand why she's siding with him. Yeah, so it looks like even people who she was well acquainted with, like her friend, are starting to turn on her. So that's maybe pushing her towards this idea of how to discover herself and what's really important to her. Especially now, there's also the conversation she had with her boss, who's now really onto us trying to get this business resolved. And obviously we can't do that because we don't know where Hans is. Well, I understand that he wants to get this resolved as quickly as possible. Yes, now we've arrived in Aralbad, and we've arrived at this abandoned resort, where supposedly Helena Romanski is staying, and we went to speak with the manager of the hotel, but he won't let us in because we haven't booked an appointment. We haven't reserved a room here, and also because we hadn't told the guests, one of his guests said that someone was coming, he therefore won't help us. So I'm guessing we're going to have to try and find some way to get into the hotel and meet with Helena Romanski. That's all I can think of. Probably the only thing we can do, otherwise Oscar's never going to get his hands back, and he'll never be able to find a way to reach Hans. So I guess the only thing we can do now is just get started on doing that, so why don't we do that now? Can I go through this gate?
The door's locked, but I've still got to get in there.
Yeah, I thought so. Can I go through this one? Oh, I can. What have we got here? It's like a cleaning cupboard. It's got some detergent, okay? Sure I need that just yet, but I'll probably need it soon, won't I? Yeah, find Helena Romanski, attract the butler outside. Attract the butler outside. So, is this the butler here? The person who's watching football at the moment on his telly, not actually being any help at all. See who talks to him. See what else he has to say. Is that actual live footage on the telly there, proper live action from an old World Cup or something?
I'm sorry to disturb you again, but I've absolutely got to meet Madame Romanski.
Don't even think about it. Any way into this hotel is bolted.
Why are you telling me that?
No reason. Like that, just in case you feel like walking in and rummaging about. The times are changing, ma'am, and we've had to introduce a security system. Keep out unwanted visitors as sure as we keep out the sand and the salt, if you get my drift.
Yeah, of course. Well, thanks again for your warmth and hospitality.
Ha! Couldn't be more sarcastic if she tried. So you said that all the gates are bolted, so maybe I can use the detergent to maybe like lubricate the bolts and open the gate or something. Maybe?
Let me introduce myself. I'm Kate Walker. I'm a lawyer sent by a major American law firm to take care of a delicate inheritance case.
Ah, very pleased to meet you, Miss Walker. Felix Smetana at your service.
Felix
I'm the
Smetana.
receptionist of this establishment. Between you and me and the brick wall, I often play the role of general manager here, too. Ah, these days the place ain't what it used to be.
How many times have I heard
This
that?
hotel is truly incredible, though. It's kind of sumptuous in an old-fashioned way.
You should see how sumptuous our suites are. For more than a whole century, they have accommodated some of the world's greats. Would you like to take one?
No, it's okay, thank you. I'm not staying. I've got to get away. I'm expected.
Right. Well, in that case, I don't see what I can do for you.
Show us where Helena Romanski is?
I
No?
want to meet someone who lives here.
That's very inconvenient.
Please.
If it was that important. Or,
Honestly, if I could...
ma'am, in...
Help?
Sir, I really could use your help.
It's not going to.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but...
Well, let me just say that by help...
Ma'am,
Let's talk about hands, maybe.
Could you tell me if a certain Hans Vorarlberg has ever been here?
on a spa holiday?
Yes, that's it.
I'm sorry, but our hotel register is
Knew he'd
strictly
say that.
confidential.
I just knew he'd say
Come
that.
on, please. It's not like it's a state secret you're telling me here.
And if I just let you consult our register, what am I gonna get out of it?
My eternal gratitude?
That's just what I was expecting. Adieu, as the French say, madame.
So you're probably the most unhelpful person I've met so far, I'm going to be honest. Let's about these.
It's a real shame that there aren't any guests at your hotel.
We had our moment of glory, but now it's all in the past. That's all.
Doesn't it make you sad?
Why should it? Once upon a time I met the greatest of the great. Now I got my memories. Sweet memories.
Let's talk about the train.
Usually I travel on this fantastic mechanical train. Haven't I seen some kind of a station here? Is it possible to arrive here by train then?
Of course it is. What were you suggesting? If I'm not very much mistaken, that's your air balloon I see getting blown to shreds in the hotel garden.
Oh yeah, the airship. That's a bit different. I just borrowed that to make the round-trip journey to Arrowbad.
Whatever. You better think about getting it off there, and quick. With that contraption on my lawn, some of my clientele might have a relapse.
I thought you said there weren't any people here. But, oh well.
Thanks anyway.
At your service, ma'am.
At your service, I'm not going to help you. It's just to talk to him. Is there anything else on the desk I can look at? Doesn't look like it. I wonder if I can interact with the TV and just make it turn it off or something. No, probably not. Right, let's see if there's anything else out here. So there's another gate there, isn't there? To in the distance. So let's see what's over this way. Is that Arrowbad? That's what that says there. No, there is a train station here. This is probably where I'm going to need to pull the train up to with Oscar or something. That's probably what it is, isn't it? Make sure there's nothing else around here. Yeah, there's a winding mechanism, so Hans was definitely here at some point. Probably can't interact with that until the train's here, can I? Just really check my inventory. So I've got detergent, I've got the cancellation letter, I have the vodka, I still have the screwdriver, and I have the metal shears. They're probably the only things that are going to be of any use to me, I think. So let's see what we've got. Just make sure there's nothing else on the airship as well. Okay, there's nothing there at the moment. So I guess all I can do is maybe just go in here and see what I can do. So let's try the detergent on the door.
The door's locked.
Let's try the metal shears on the door.
The door's locked.
There's nothing else in the cupboard, is there? No, I can't interact with anything else in the cupboard. It says attract the butler outside, but how will I do that? Oh, what's this here? Oh, that pulls the curtains, I see. If that opens the curtains, now I need to try and distract him with something so he can look out the window, perhaps? Okay, is it over here? So which is the window that I opened with that was covering the curtains? Is it this one? Oh, and look at the fountain.
That is so beautiful.
Try detergent. Make it all like froth and bubble or something, maybe. Is that what's going to happen, is it? Yeah, I thought so. It's going to all foam, isn't it? Open the curtains, so now we'll be able to see. I think, oh, what's going on here?
You again? You're beginning to really overstep the mark. I warn you, one more and I'm going to... But what the hell's going on over there? Why is it me gets hell to pay when there's already too much work to do?
Not doing much at the moment, just watching football. Okay, off he goes then. Probably mop out the cupboards. I don't know how good a mop's going to be. I'm not really sure what good a mop's going to be in this case. Okay, now's my chance, so let's go in here. See what I've got. I've got 3 things here. Let's go with this. Edenor Hotels. Okay, oh, no. Give me to read that. Where is it? I can't interact with it anymore. Oh. So, Kronsky Hotel. Right, where's Helena Romanski? Ah, there she is. So, Helena Romanski, 6th of May, 1981, Helena Romanski. She's resident here. Resident code 1270, okay? So that's her resident code, 1270. 1270. And that unlocks the door, does it? I want to try and read what that was, what that thing there says. Hang on. I missed what that said. Yeah, I can't interact with it anymore. Hope it wasn't anything important. I just wanted to see like how much there was to read, so then I'd read it. Okay, so now I can go through here. There's Noah code 1270. Oh wow, this is an interesting, nice spa or something, like a Roman bathhouse. Oh, there's an automaton here, which means Hans was definitely here at one point.
Hello there.
Good afternoon, miss.
Hello.
Are you the hotel barman?
My name is James, miss.
Oh, James.
James, the automaton nurse. I am not a barman.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to upset you.
If you don't mind, miss, I would appreciate it if you would just be a little more rigorous in the terms you employ in the future.
Okay, let's ask you about some of this.
My name is Kate Walker.
Pleased to meet you, miss. You are not here for treatment, are you?
No, I'm not. I only want to meet Madame Romanski.
I would be delighted to serve you tea when Madame returns from her constitutional.
Okay.
I don't want to impose. Maybe your mistress won't want to take tea with me.
Madame likes to complain for the sake of it. Believe me, she loves visits.
In that case, thanks for the invitation.
Let's talk about some of this.
I'm looking for Madame Romanski. Do you know where she is?
3:30 to 4:30 p.m., Madame Romanski takes her daily constitutional on the pier.
On the pier.
Tea is served at 5 o'clock sharp.
Is it possible to go see her?
As you wish, but do pay attention to the salt wind.
So he's saying she's at the pier at the moment, I guess.
Can you take me to Helena Romanski?
Not at this hour, miss. Madame will still be watching the sea at the end of the pier.
So?
Madame knows perfectly well that during this season I don't go down to the pier.
Of course you don't.
My wheelwork goes dicky under the double corrosive action of the salt and sand winds.
I can see that, actually.
You can hear them sweeping up and down the beach and out to sea. We call it the salt wind here. It'll drive us all crazy one of these days.
Come on. Just make a little effort.
No, I'll stay here and make ready for Madame, in case she needs me. She can be so unpredictable, such violent swings of mood.
This real automaton reminds me of another certain automaton that I'm all too familiar with. Hans.
Have you ever heard of a Mr. Vorarlberg?
The name is not entirely foreign to me.
Did he not build you?
You know Hans Vorarlberg?
That I cannot say, miss. Madam has forbidden me from talking about him and even mentioning his name.
Oh, really?
Why?
Nostalgia, sadness, medication. Call it what you humans will. We never had this conversation, did we, miss? Madam would be very angry to learn that I know, and now you know as well.
Don't worry. Mum's the word.
Okay,
Well, I'm going, James. See you later, maybe.
It would be a pleasure to see you again, miss.
Okay, so find Helena Romanski, try the code found in the hotel's register. So she's on the pier, but I don't know where the pier is. So I'll need to probably find a way to the pier. So what I need to try and find the code, which I know is 1270. Oh, what's this here? I've got a few. Got a
No
bottle.
point weighing myself down.
Oh, I can't pick that up. There's a lemon.
No point weighing myself down.
I'll probably need to do that later when she comes back or something. Is that what I need to do?
I don't need to use this console. Not yet.
Suppose make is all this just to make drinks? It looks like yeah, they're all bottles of alcohol, aren't they? And then you can make cocktails or something like that. Is that what it's for? So I can't do that yet. Maybe I need to do that when she comes back from her walk at the pier, maybe. Yeah, because it's like a dining hall, isn't it? Let's try the code 1270.
Darn it!
Oh, that didn't
It
work.
doesn't work. Just as I thought.
No, it's not 1270. Huh. Find the door that was opened with this code. Interesting. So I think that was the code that was the code was right. I had to put it in there, but I didn't open that specific door. Opened a door, probably not the one I'm looking for. Let's have a look. What's that on the floor there? See something? Oh, what's this? Yeah, what is that? Kronsky Hotel access card temporary code 0968. Oh, so maybe I can use that. 0968. Nothing else in here, is there? Find and talk to Helena about... Oh, maybe this is the door it opened. Find and talk to Helena about hands. So maybe I can use the temporary code on that device. Oh, wow! I didn't expect to see actual people here.
I'm sorry to disturb you.
Yeah, I think I can thrust with my queen through there.
Oh, they're playing chess. I see.
I can see that I'm disturbing you.
Hey, no, checking two moves. Maybe I'll squeeze him with my bishop instead. Nothing like a good squeeze from a bishop.
She's not saying
Okay,
squeeze.
I wouldn't like to disturb you any longer. Excuse me, could you just...
Ooh, I must confess I am flummoxed. That defense there, a real conundrum.
I really could do with...
Right hook with the knight. Nope, he's gonna follow through with that castle.
Okay. Got the picture. Thanks a lot.
Okay, I probably can't talk to you anymore, can I?
Excuse me.
Okay, let's see. What we got here? Oh, hang on.
I wonder how that works.
I can't interact. Oh, God. Wheel.
I wonder how that works.
Has that mate affected you people?
Excuse me.
It's very large, isn't he? So I've turned that, and what's that done? I can turn it off as well, okay? Okay, let's try that temporary access code on the on that device. As soon as nothing else around here I can interact with. Can't go into the bath, can I? No. Yeah, looks like it's just this here. Okay, let's see if we can. No, it's not over there. It's go down, then right. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so temporary access code. Let's have a look. 0968. Let's try that. So we have 0968. Open the door. Yes, it has. Okay, I'm guessing this will take me to the pier, will it? Got a gas mask. Oh, she looks weird without a gas mask on. So I'm guessing Helena Romanski's out here, isn't it? Because James, the automaton, said she was at the pier. What's this here?
That's going to...
And what I need that for, can I use the shears?
That's going...
Okay, maybe I don't have what I need just yet. Yeah, this looks like the pier, so she's probably at the end. At least I hope she is. It looks like there's a person there. I'm assuming that's Helena Romanski. Yes, that's definitely her, isn't it? Ring this bell as well. Oh, James's bell.
That's going to...
Oh, maybe I need to put the bell on here or something.
That's...
Yeah, I need to maybe I need to take the bell back or something like that. The bell's still there, but I've got it in my inventory. That's weird. This must be Helena Romanski, right?
Madam Romanski? Madam Helena Romanski?
Who are you? What do you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you, ma'am. My name's Kate Walker. I've come on behalf of Frank Malkovich.
Ah, Markovich, the old son of a gun. Are you one of his relatives?
Not exactly. He's a good friend of my mother's. He told me you might be here in Arrowbad. I'm American, a lawyer.
To what do I owe your visit? You have come so far. It must be important.
Indeed it is.
Yes, it is very important.
I have very delicate and pressing business to attend to. I have just left...
Later, my dear, later. I have a slight headache. This hotel must be pinched, so I have to go in. Please, could you be so kind as to call my valet?
Your valet? Of course.
Okay, so now I need to maybe hook the bell on the wall.
You back here again? How dare you show your damn face round here? Get out of here immediately!
Please. I absolutely must find...
Miss Romanski! Oh, yes, I'm sorry. She managed to lie her way in here. Don't matter how vigilant you are, there's always one. But it won't happen again. She'll be out on her ear before you can say, I hope she hasn't upset you too much.
Oh, Felix. Stop being such a grizzly bear. This woman is my guest.
Thank you.
She's your guest? But that ain't possible. This scandal didn't even know you 3 hours ago.
Be quiet, Felix, before you offend someone.
No, she's
Miss
actually been
Romanski,
helpful.
please. This maniac turned up earlier and tried to wreck the fountain. If it wasn't for the...
I said enough, Felix. Please treat Miss Walker with the respect befitting one of my friends. Don't touch and don't swear. Have I made myself clear, Mr. Smetana?
Yes, crystal clear, Madam Romanski. Please do accept my humble apologies.
Thank you, Miss
Very
Romanski.
good, Felix. You may go now.
Thank you very much. That was actually very nice of you, Miss Romanski. It's actually quite a bit weird seeing someone who's actually been very helpful. Okay, okay, so I need to go and ring for James. So I'm guessing I need to take the bell up here and then ring it, I think. That's what I need to do. Okay, let's put it on here, right. Let's get the bell on, and now ring it. Is he there?
No point weighing myself down.
Let's take the mask off. Is he there? Hang on.
James, what are you waiting for? Don't tell me you didn't hear the bell this time.
The bell did indeed ring, but it is very windy outside, isn't it?
Oh.
Yeah, it is a bit gusty. But what's that got to do with it?
Madam doesn't understand. She says an automaton doesn't need protection, but my insides don't like the salty wind. I'm afraid to go out, you know.
And if you wore my mask to protect you against the salt, would that help?
Oh, most certainly.
Oh, so he's just going to put the mask on. Uh-oh. Not the phone again. Who now?
Katie Pooh.
Oh, it's
So,
a mom.
have you met her yet? This Helena person? What's she like? Does she remember Frank?
Hi, Mom. Yeah, sure. I met her, and yeah, she's living in Arlbad. You can thank Frank for me again.
I'll remember too, honey. So, what's Arlbad like? Maybe Frank can take me there one day.
It's this seaside resort, Ma, but it isn't what it used to be. You'd be real disappointed.
Maybe you're right. So, when are you coming home? Is that mission all over then?
Not really, Ma. I still haven't found the heir I'm looking for to wrap up the case. Helena Romanski's a kind of detour here.
Listen, Munchkin, I get the distinct impression that you're being led up the garden path. Why don't you just come home, tell your boss this heir just doesn't exist, that you've done all you can, et voila. Do you want me to call him
I don't
for
think he's
you?
going to like that, to
Ma,
be honest.
please, don't get involved. Looking for Hans Varlberg is what I'm being paid for. But I also just want to find him for myself.
Honestly, you're just as stubborn as your father. Don't complain that your mother didn't warn you.
Don't worry, I won't.
Yeah, I don't think a boss would like that. Just gave up, and without the contract signed for the factory. Okay, so here is Helena Romanski. Okay, let's talk to her then. Assuming she'll talk. I'll have to go here.
It's a real honor to meet you, Madame Romanski. People have told me so much about you.
People still talk about me. Oh dear.
Of course. Everyone tells me how wonderful you were. How you were one of the greatest singers of the century.
Ah, so I was, my dear. But surely you didn't come here just to dig up the past.
I guess I'll tell about the mission.
I'm wrapped up in a case at the moment, and because of it I met a certain Mr.
Oh,
Sergei
no.
Borodin,
Yeah, your stalker.
director of the Komkalsgrad Industrial Complex, situated to the northeast of here.
Your loony fan.
Ah, I remember that factory. Oh, a sad city indeed. What am I saying? They all were.
Madame Romanski, this Borodin is one of your biggest fans. If you could come and sing for him there, it would make one of his biggest dreams come true.
Sing? Oh, my poor girl. I have not sung for years. Time has taken its toll. My voice is like the rest of me. Faded and wan, like my heart.
Oh, aren't you going a bit far there? I bet you've still got a great voice.
Oh, you are the sweetest cherry, my dear. I am not senile yet, but I look reality in the face every time I look in the mirror, and I can tell you, singing is something I did in the past.
Okay, so what can I do now? Let's talk about Hans.
Strange. I get the impression that Hans Vorarlberg turned up here, too.
You know Hans Vorarlberg?
Well, she knows what Hans Vorarlberg
Not
as well.
exactly. I'm looking for him to sort out this inheritance case, but I've had to snoop around in his past a bit to get on his trail, and I guess he's kind of a close friend now. You knew him, didn't you?
Oh, yes. I knew Hans Vorarlberg. Do you hear, James? Ah, if you had had the chance to meet Hans, my Hans. Oh, my God. What has become of him? Where is he?
As questions go, madam, that one is not without certain complications.
I'm sorry, but I have no idea. That's the goal of my mission, to find Hans Vorarlberg.
It's probably in Syberia,
That's
isn't
why I
it?
have to get back to my train as quickly as possible and to get out of Komkalsgrad.
And you cannot find him without the train?
The train is one of his last inventions. So is Oscar, the automaton engineer. I get the feeling that the two of them are going to lead me to him.
Did you hear that, James? I might see Hans again. I have dreamed so long of meeting my dearest sweetheart again.
Oh, so were they in a
Oh, if
relationship
only
or
I
something?
could sing. If only I were in Paris, I would ask George for that miracle cocktail. The one that only he knew how to make. Wouldn't I, James?
Yes, madam, As you have frequently said, without that famous cocktail, your French tour would have probably been cancelled.
I don't understand.
An extraordinary tale, my dear.
Okay, here we go.
It was December, and it was terribly cold and damp. I had to play the role of Tatiana that evening at the opera. But since the morning I had lost my voice. It drove me completely mad with worry. I don't know how George, the barman at the Moritz Hotel, heard about my affliction, but he brought me up a cocktail that he had invented. A strange concoction. But it turned out to be a miracle cure. My voice returned to me in an instant.
That's amazing. That's just what we need. We're going to mix you up a cocktail.
So she'll sing it.
Ah,
She
my
drinks it,
dear
something.
child. It is impossible. George never told me the recipe of the drink. He loved to keep his trade secrets. He said it made him absolutely irreplaceable.
Well, I'm going to get George to tell me. He hasn't yet met with my powers of persuasion.
How are you going to do that? Let's ask about... let's ask about help.
Madame Romanski, please understand I would never have come so far to disturb you if I didn't really need your help.
I understand, my dear. But my health is failing me, as does my voice. Believe me, no one is sadder than I.
Okay,
I'll let you get a
nothing
bit of
else.
rest. Thank you for listening to me.
It was a real pleasure, my child. You are a charming young lady, and simply talking to you has warmed my soul.
Okay, let's have a look at the mission. Call George as the barman, okay? Do I have his number, though? Do I even have his number? Oh, hotel. I can call hotel. I guess I'll call that. See if this works.
Hello, Hotel Moritz?
Reception here. Can I help you?
I'd like to talk to Mr. George. He's a barman at your hotel.
I'll connect you with the bar. Just a moment.
We're in hold music.
Hello, hotel bar?
Hi, I'd like to talk to George, please.
George? You mean Mr. George?
Yeah, probably. He must have been a barman at the Moritz in the 50s.
Well, don't want to disappoint you, but Mr. George stopped working here quite a while ago. What was it about?
I've been told that Mr. George had a recipe for a fantastic cocktail, and only he knew the ingredients. I absolutely must know what was in it. It's a matter of life and death.
I'd love to help you, ma'am, but you see, old George, now he knew a lot of cocktails. One hell of a barman and one hell of a reputation. He did write down his recipes before he left, but if you can tell me which one you were looking for exactly?
I don't know. There are a lot of them, you say?
Yeah, the Paris Peking Shuffle, the Deep Green Secret, Boco Poco, Blue Helena, Red Mambo.
Blue Helena, maybe?
Helena! Yeah, that's the one. The Blue Helena.
Right, I'll take a look. Blue Helena, you say? Let's see. 1 measure of vodka, 1 measure of blue curacao, 1 measure of honey, a dash of lime and ice cubes. Shake it all together, and Bob's your uncle.
Perfect. Thank you very much, sir. You have been most helpful to me.
I hope I have to remember all that, so that's why I maybe should have taken a picture or something. Let's have a look. Create the Blue Helena cocktail for Helena. So I need to get all the ingredients there.
Madame Romanski, would it be possible to...
Do you have my cocktail?
No.
No, not yet, but...
No buts, dear. No ifs. If I don't get my cocktail, I won't go with you to Comcosgrad.
All right.
What are you waiting for? Did you hear that, James? This situation is quite unbearable.
I quite agree with you, madam. This young lady clearly is
Thanks.
quite incompetent. We really should abandon the whole idea.
No, don't say that. This cocktail is important to me as well.
Go on, my dear. Show us what you're made of.
Let me think. I need to try. I think I have vodka, don't I? Yes, I've got vodka, so that's that. But I need the other ingredients. Let me just have a look. So I need honey and is it lemon? Let me have a quick look. So I need some vodka and some blue curacao. Let's have a look. Is it the third
I
one?
wonder how that works.
What does this do?
I wonder how that works.
Oh, here we are. So, let's see, we've got white wine, red wine, champagne, creme de menthe, blue Carrasco, that's what I'm after, ports, tequila, vermouth, gin, schnapps, cognac, whiskey, vodka, rum. So I need to turn it to the music, maybe? Let's have a look. Now, let's see how many I've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, is it? Let's have a quick look at the notes. How many have I got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, that's like 3, 6, 9, 14 in total. So I don't know if I have 14 things here. Oh, the notes maybe. Hang on, let's have a look. So there are different notes to play in order to like get the drink or something. So is it like? I'm not sure what orange. I'm guessing it's like there's 14, so it's like A to G, isn't it? So if I turn the knob, like the stick to that one, and then press one of the notes there, maybe that's what I need. Is that what I need to do? So blue Carrasco. Does it go from A to? Is it go from top to bottom or bottom to top? So blue Carrasco is either C or it's E. Okay, so let's turn the switch to the music, and then press the C key. I don't know if that's worked. Okay, now I need to get the vodka. Put the vodka in. Let's have a look. Where can I put the vodka?
I wonder how...
No, not there. There we go. What else do I need?
I wonder how that works.
I need some lime, don't I? I think I can get it in here. Lemon, and what's that? Crystallized honey. Okay, there's the honey I need, so I've got the honey. Let's put that in here. Let's have a look. There's crystallized honey. Put that there, I guess. I guess I put the lemon there. Okay, I'm guessing it's C. So I'm guessing it's the C key. Now, how do I get the drink? Am I missing a glass or something? Hang on, let's have a look. Maybe I need to try the E key. Let's try that. Oh, there's the lemon. So I ground the lemon up. Let's try... Is it this one?
It doesn't work.
That doesn't work, okay. What about this one? Oh, and shake it. Oh, that's it, is it? Is that it? No, I need to do it in the correct order, perhaps. This probably isn't it, is it? No, it's not it.
Oh, my God.
No,
It's
that's not it.
That is impossible.
The blue Helena... Right. I guess I'll...
Okay, so let me think about it again. I know some missing ice cubes. Oh, the ice cubes are there, I see. So I need a dash of vodka. Which one's the vodka? I need the blue cacao, then a dash of lime, a dash of ice cubes, and then shake. I guess I think that's what it said. So lemon. Which one is it? Let's have a look. Is it this one? Some ice cubes. I'm guessing it's this one here. Add some ice. And is it the C key? I think is the blue cacao. So try the C key, and then shake it. See if this is the right one. Nope. Let's have a look at the musical score again. Let's see. Oh, I see. I need to add like other things as well. I need to move it to other places, perhaps. So is the orange? Is that the marking of the A key, the A note, or is it G note? That's what I want to know. Because I know that if it start from top to bottom, it'll go A is white wine, B is red wine, C is champagne, and so on. So if that's the case, then blue Carrasco is E. And then vodka will be, move it to the other side, then press F. That's what it must be, right? So if we try that, if we try this must be the E key. And if I swap to this one here, hang on. Swap that there. Oh. And play the F key. Then I add the honey and the lemon. Let's have a little honey.
It doesn't work.
Doesn't work, okay. Add the lemon. I know it said lime, but I don't have a lime, do I? Try the ice cubes. And then serve. Doesn't work, does it? Nope. Must be something wrong with the honey, perhaps. Maybe something's not right with the honey, because it says when I try and press it, they say it doesn't. She says it doesn't work. Maybe it's because it's crystallized. Do I need to like melt it or something? Maybe if I put the honey in the hot water, perhaps. Maybe that'll melt it. Perhaps. Let's try that. So if I get the honey. If I put the honey in here. Yes, there we go. Liquid honey, there we go. Okay, that's now try it. Okay, let's try this. So I had to melt it, I see, because it was crystallized, so it needs to be liquid, therefore that's why it didn't work. All I need to know now is whether I'm pressing the right notes. Let's head back here. Let's put the honey back in. Okay, so let's try this. So let's press the switch to there. Let's try the E key. Then this one here, let's try that, hang on. Strip that, and now I'll go and press the F key. Okay, now we add the lemon. And then the honey. Add some ice. And then shake and serve it, maybe? If it's not that, then it must be something else. Maybe it's the other way around with the music notes.
Oh, my... It's, that is important. Right.
Right, let's have a look at the music again. Let's see. So let's try the other way. So let's try assuming it goes from bottom to top. So let's say rum, like say rum is A. That makes vodka the B, and then that would make blue Carrascal the C, I guess. Let's try that. Let's try vodka as B. Let's hit the switch again, and now try C. Now serve. Try that. No, it's not that either. Oh, it is, that's it. Yes, that was it. Huh.
My voice.
There we go. It worked.
My God, that is atrocious. Horrific. It was too good to be true. George's blue Helena is powerless. Ineffective on the voice of an old woman.
Oh, you sounded fine.
But your voice is perfect. Don't be so down on yourself. You just need to warm up a bit, that's all. After all these years, it's to be expected.
No, I am very grateful for all your efforts, but really I cannot go on stage with such a puny, pathetic voice. My performance would be so poor. I would get such bad reviews.
You've just got to get your confidence back. Hasn't she, James?
I must concur, madam. It sounds to me like your voice is fully restored.
Yeah, even your automaton
James,
agrees.
be quiet. You are a sniveling little creep.
Is there an automaton? Okay, what's going to do now? Raise the cocktail, so maybe I need to...
The blue Helena really does have a magical effect. Your voice is sensational.
I am not convinced. If my voice has really returned, it is not ready. It is still not powerful enough.
I tell you, you're wrong. The Comcalls grad director is going to be amazed.
My dear, how little you know.
I remember a time, madam, when you would test your vocal prowess by breaking crystal tableware and decorations.
Got plenty here for
Ah, those were the days. Shards of crystal. I could never do that now.
So what do I do now, then? I've given her the cocktail, so what do I do now? Oh, what's this here? Oh, strange. Can't. It says I can interact with it, but I can't. Oh, weird. Because I can't make any more cocktails, I can tell you that. Maybe I can talk with these two who are still playing chess while having a bath.
Excuse me.
Oof, I must confess I am
I really could...
right hook with the...
Okay.
Nope, can't do that. Anything back outside, maybe? Really, there's nothing out. There's nothing here that I need, is there? I think it's just here for when the trainer eventually arrives here. No, there's nothing. There is definitely nothing here I can interact with. So I need to give her something that's maybe that she can use to like smash with like crystal, like like glass or something. I don't know. Let's see, is there anything on the table or something that I can use? See if there's anything else out here that I've missed. Oh, hang on, what's this here? Oh, there's the pier. Can't do anything here. It's the very edge, but I don't think I've got one I need just yet. Is there anything else I've missed? I've not been through here, have I? Did I go through here? No, I haven't been through... Oh, hang on, there we are. I've not been here. There's a dish. Maybe I can bring up these glasses. Crystal dish. So I can use that. Maybe I need to give her that and maybe she can crack it by singing it, perhaps. Okay, there we go. I didn't notice that at all. I don't know how I missed that. Right, let's give her this dish. Hang on. Just finally got there in the end. Okay, so
The blue Helena really...
I am not
I tell you, you're wrong.
My...
I remember...
Ah, those were...
Okay, what do I do with it, though? Do I put the dish here? Ah, there we go. Put the dish there. See if this works. Okay, now try.
My voice.
Uh-oh. Just gonna crack it.
My God, what have I done? My voice has returned.
Yep.
Did you hear that, James? My voice has returned.
Yep, so we
Your
can go now.
voice is still as magnificent as ever, madam. But please don't forget, you're no spring chicken these days. Time has taken its toll.
And you're not the toy boy you once were either, James. I hope you have fun on your own.
Madam, leaving you is quite out of the question.
Yeah, he's going to stay
Don't
with
be
you, isn't he?
stupid, James. What would you do there? Your place is here. You must prepare my return.
Madam, I won't insist. Adventure is not an integral part of my action functionalities. Maybe you're right, madam. As ever.
You don't have feet, do
Do
you?
I understand correctly that you're going to go with me to Comcalls grad?
Yes,
You
please.
do, my dear. We're going on tour, my dear. Anchors away.
Okay, there we
I'll
go.
go back to the airship to prepare my departure. You can join me there when you're ready.
James, take me to my room. I must prepare. Quick, quick. What are you waiting for? My fans are waiting for me.
Are you sure you're sure about this, madam?
Yes, I think she is.
Shut up, James, and put your foot on it.
He doesn't have feet. He's just on wheels. Okay, so I guess it looks like Helena Romanski's actually coming with us. Let's quickly check. I guess I need to head back to the airship now. I think I'll probably do that next time, though. I think it's probably a good place to stop. Yeah, so that was interesting. It was quite a clever puzzle having to sort of try to make that cocktail. I like how it was. I was able to deduce like how to make the cocktail based on like the musical notes. And I love how it obviously. I wonder what would have happened if we didn't get the vodka from the pilot. That would have been quite funny if we didn't have any vodka and we couldn't make it. I mean, obviously we designed it that way. It's just in the universe if we didn't have the vodka because there wasn't any vodka on the machine, was there? I still haven't spoken to those two men playing chess in the bath though, so maybe they'll come up again at some point. But I suppose that's something we will look forward to next time. If you like this video, then please give it a like. If not already, subscribe. It really does help me out to get my channel known. If you want to see more content like this, like more Syberia, or if you have any suggestions for what other games to play in the future, then please leave a comment in the comment section below. Until next time, folks, bye.